a swing and a miss. That one missed. Got him looking for the strikeout. Now at the plate, Jung-Hoo Lee. Double play ball to second. To the shortstop at second, but it pulls him off the base. First and second, one out. Hyun-Min Ahn getting ready to hit. Swings through that one for strike two.
At the dish, looking to look.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out of a slider, and there's two gone. Kim, the lead runner, out at second. Lee at first, 2 out of the inning. That one just misses, and a count 1-2. Got him swinging. Owen Casey now at the plate. Out towards right center field. And there's one down. On the ground right side, Kim. In plenty of time to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Maximo Acosta will hit next. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He beats the throw, and they don't get the out. Rip, but it curls foul. Yoan.
Yep, that ball went out.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Lee gets under it. And that will end the inning. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Sets him down looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. Next to hit, Dongwon Park. And that one fouled off. And at first, one away. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Casey has a beat on it. And there are 2 outs. Now it's the shortstop, Ju-Won Kim. No score here in the second.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That's too low. And the count now even up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Riley O'Brien. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
That's a ball.
That one ripped, but foul. The 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Connor Norton. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
On the ground at first, Moon. He'll do it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And a foul ball. 2 down, Dolman. And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first. This play doesn't cost. And we're back at the World Baseball Classic. Digging in, Do-Young Kim. Nobody on, but that changes now with the intentional walk. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Stays alive. That's inside. Kim on at first. Nobody out. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And now, Jung-Hoo Lee. There's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Should be extra bases. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As a run scores on the play. Andres Munoz takes over on the mound.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Moon in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Handles, throws to first. They limit. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Uju Jong.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. No outs, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to him, Joe Mack. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Foul ball still 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Misses inside, and that's ball one.
That's a really good take.
Got a good eye there.
Inside,
Got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. On the ground. Just foul down the right field line. Wow. The 0-1. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. Ball game. And there it is. It's all over. They are champions of the World Baseball Classic. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-1.
Nothing better than hitting a home run to put your team out in front. He's enjoying a fun trip around the bases. Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
All right, first pitch coming up. Owen Casey getting ready to hit. And we are underway. That one ripped, but foul. And the 0-2. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Up the middle. Handles, throws to first. 2 away here in the top of the first. And the batter now, Maximo Acosta. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
2 down, nobody on. Outside with a breaking ball. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner.
That's a ball.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Inside.
Swings through that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
The 2-2 on the way. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. And he couldn't hold back. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Manager signals over, and how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter. 0-1 now. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Just missed the inside corner, and the count 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Acuna aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one just misses. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Luis Arias, the next to hit, takes outside. Into center. And a base hit. Around second, on his way to third. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Right through there for a strike. Just missed. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. Bregman settles underneath it. 2 down. Big spot, and here comes Jackson Churio.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Swing and a miss. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jose Buto. Late with the swing there.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
This one in the air, center field. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Austin Slater. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. In the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Lone Depot Park, so we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. No outs, runner at first. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Here's the 0-1. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Fights it off, you'll see another. This one in the air, right field. Slater tracks it down for the out. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. Here's the 0-2. That's inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and
got him swinging. It's a strikeout. The 0-1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Daniel Palencia. Ground ball right side, and it's just foul. That was close. That one lifted to left. Takes it in for the out. And now the catcher comes up to him, Joe Mack.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that is out of play. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-2. Tried hitting 101, and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. That one outside. Ball 1.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
Next offering way upstairs. That one at triple digits. Outside ball 4. And a go-ahead run is on base. Connor Norton digs in now. Grounded out his first time up. On the ground right side. And that is that. Welcome back to the World Baseball. Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy. the bullpen, Andres Munoz. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so...
Odd choice here. They intentionally walked him, and the runner now into scoring position. Arrives. Swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, dude. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke him.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that is a big first out.
Oh, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Chori in the box now. Takes strike one. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
That's a really good take.
Stays alive. Still tied at 0. Last of the third.
Nope.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it back. He just battles up there.
Got it. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Anthony Molina. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Go-ahead run on base. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Big-time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And ball one. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Contreras. He steps on the bag. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third. That misses. Ball one. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. In the dirt. And the runner holds. Hit in the air, center field. Chourio settles underneath it. And that's the third out. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom four. Wilyer Abreu now at the plate. And that one up and in. Look out. Ground ball right side. Down the line. And it's foul. That one catches the zone. Strike one. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. But he's back safely. 2 on, 1 out. Gets a piece and stays alive. That missed by a lot. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Swing and a pop-up. And the infield fly rule call. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ezekiel Tovar. Swing and a miss. 0-1. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Angel Serpa. Late swing, fouled off. Right side, hard hit. Contreras steps on the bag. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third. And in this critical spot, up steps Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
This is a batter who loves to produce late in ball games. He doesn't shy away from the big moment.
High fly ball, right field. Brings it in, and there are 2 outs. So digging in, Joe Mack. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a little roller right side. He takes it himself to the back here in Miami. We're in extras here. Ronald Acuna Jr. getting ready to hit.
In this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up.
Aroldis Chapman comes out trying to close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99. So the tying run at second. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that is foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. The 1-0. Just missed.
That's inside.
A dive, he's got it. And this one is over. What a play to end the game. 1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.